Hi, I'm Kristen White here in Irvine, California at the Be Legendary Experience, where we have experts who are in from all over the world here to help you learn about fitness, wellness, personal development, and even your business. Well, my guest here is Ilene Rich, and she's here to talk about really the world of health beyond broccoli.
That's
Ilene,
correct.
thanks for being here with us.
Thank you for having me, Kristen. It's an honor. Thank you.
So what do you mean by beyond broccoli?
Beyond broccoli means understanding that the root cause of any health disruption in the body could be either a biochemical cause, a emotional cause, or a structural cause, or a combination of all three. And it's the essence of understanding where these blockages are coming from. What is the root cause? Because if we cannot address the root cause, we're just basically band-aiding, all the symptoms of what's going on. So it's basically looking at personalized nutritional and wellness care.
So you are a nutritionist yourself.
That's correct.
And, we were just talking before we went on camera about how you were tired of everyone just saying, go home and eat broccoli and that will solve your problems. So if someone is not feeling well and they're not finding answers, what's the first step?
The first step would be to do an assessment. Goes through all the organ systems of the body and the symptomology, looking at the past and present current conditions, past history, health history, genetic history, and putting all of that together. And of course, the biochemical, the blood chemistry is extremely important and understanding what's going on there. And then we get into doing a one-on-one assessment, which is an integrated assessment technique that I use. And in that technique, we're able to understand whether the symptom or the condition that the individual is experiencing has a biochemical cause, a structural cause, or an emotional cause, or any of the three combinations,
Or maybe all of the three, right?
Yeah. Right. But the important part is that we prioritize. We got to get to the first one first. There's always a priority.
So what happens? I mean, there's so many people out there, probably people watching this right now, who just can't solve the puzzle with their own health.
Correct.
You don't feel good. You don't know why. You've been to see 1, 2, 3, 5 doctors,
Correct.
maybe a nutritionist, your massage
Correct.
therapist, your energy healer, and you still don't feel good. What's happening?
Yeah. Well, there is a lot of disruptions that the body is experiencing right now on this planet Earth. We weren't designed to be exposed to all of these external and internal environment. It all boils down to the environment. And when we talk about environment, we're talking about the let's say, social environment. It could go anywhere from the external social environment, what we're doing with our lifestyle, what we're experiencing, what do we hear, what do we say, how do we speak, who do we come in contact with, how do we resolve and understand our emotions, and then the internal environment, which is our organ system, it's our biochemistry, it's our genetic expression, it's what do we do, what kind of molecules do we put inside our bodies, because that environment will either help improve the expression of those genes or do the exact opposite and make the gene become weaker and express the weaker parts of the gene, which creates disease.
It's interesting what you're talking about. So it sounds like what you're saying is that as individuals who are advocating our own health, we need to look at the much larger picture of ourselves to be completely holistic, not just look at the doctor's test or the reports, but also what's going on in our mind, what's going on in our hearts, what's going on in our social environment. So if they want to be more holistic and work with you, how can they find you?
Well, they can always email me at ilenehealth@gmail.com, and there is a number I could be reached at. That's 818-599-2415. Once again, that's 599-2415, 818.
Okay, so that's Ilene Health. How do you spell Ilene?
Oh, Ayleen.
That's not the usual spelling for Ilene. So spell that one more time with your email address, and then people can reach you directly.
It's Ayleen health@gmail.com.
Thank you so much for being here with us at the Legendary Expert event in California, and beautiful work.
Thank you. Thank you.